ACT.
ION 3-0, Tommy. Finally.
Hey, Captain.
Finally, I'm back.
Man. He's back. The captain is back.
I'm telling you. I told you I liked last week, and I love this week, Tommy.
Hey, I like to hear that. Welcome to Action Bets, everybody. Tommy D, along with my main man, the captain.
Boom, boom in the room.
Happy holidays. Hopefully you had a nice Christmas. The New Year's right around the corner.
Hanukkah's done. Christmas is done. Kwanzaa's in effect.
Yeah, all kinds of celebrations going on. Going into the new year. We're here to talk Week 17 of the NFL, guys.
I got in the championship for the fantasy football, too.
Nice work. I got knocked out, Captain.
Oh, man, I want to tell you.
A little sour.
I want to tell you. I don't know how I've done it. Patchwork and trades. That's how I done it. But I got there.
You got to stay on the waiver wire to have a chance. So
yeah, definitely. That's just like this week in football, Tommy.
Here we go. We also got Santa Anita back in effect, too. Yesterday, opening day. All of our horse racing fans here on the horse. With some video and content coming out here for that, too.
Yes, definitely.
It's a Week 17 NFL, Captain. You rolled last week. Let's keep you rolling. Can we get another 3-0 week out of
I think so. I think so, Tommy.
Who's your first game?
Well, you got to look at it. There's a lot of changes going on with quarterbacks now leaving. Russell Wilson, he's not going to play. They're benching. They're going with a rookie in Minnesota against Green Bay. I don't like that. And what I do like though is what I'm seeing. New England going into Buffalo. Captain's rule. I got top 10 rules. Top 10 rules is you get a divisional game because they play each other twice a year. You never give over 10 points. Well, New England's going in there and getting 12.5 from Buffalo. New England's got a tough defense from what you saw last week. I like what Bailey Zapp's doing, and this is a division game. Okay? Buffalo's thinking just win, baby. I'm telling you, give me the 12.5 with New England. Go get your money, Tommy. New England plus 12.5.
Hey, Captain, this might be a good play. I'm kind of with you here. Buffalo might roll in Buffalo, but if you look at New England's last, 5 games here, all within at least 10 points, and all the games pretty close there.
They keep it tight, and I like Bailey Zapp's a lot different than Mac Brown.
Yeah, not the best team, but still has a chance here to
Good D.
the points there. I think Buffalo wins the game. My first pick, Captain, I'm going to go to the Rams versus the Giants.
Rams versus the Giants.
Rams are minus 5.5. The Giants
at the Giants. Yep. West Coast going East Coast.
44. So I'm looking at the over here. It's 44.5. It opened up at 41.5, Captain. I like it. The Rams are rolling behind an experienced Matt Stafford with some young, experienced players. Williams over 100 yards in 6 games. He's got over 1,000 yards already. And then Naku, 1,300 yards. Kupp is feeling better. Their defense is looking good. Giants have a lot of defense players.
Tyrod Taylor, he is starting over Tommy Cutlet.
Oh, so DeVito's out.
DeVito's out. And we got Tyrod Taylor in.
I almost like the Rams there, minus 5 also, but I'm going to stay with my original with the Giants. I'm going to go over 44.5 here. I think the Rams are going to put up a lot of points. They might get to that 40-point mark by themselves, guys.
Yeah, they might get there by halftime.
So I like it. I'm going to go over 44.5. I did get the line on the movement on the way up. I wish I caught it earlier in the week. That's why you got to pay attention to those lines earlier.
You got it. If there's something you see, you just like get down on it early, a flat bet.
Yeah, I mean, DeVito's story runs out. My Italian fellow friend there.
K. Deach.
Hopefully he'll be down in some restaurant selling some cutlets or something.
Tommy Guchin.
Hey, hopefully the guy does well. Good for him. But I'm going to go over 44.5 here. And, I kind of like the Rams minus 5.5. They've been rolling, man. They look like a whole new team. They won, I think, 5 out of their last 7 or something like that. But they've been looking really good. So, Rams 44.5. Give me the over.
Okay.
So who's your next pick?
Next pick is we got Miami going into Baltimore. Baltimore coming on a little bit of a short week. They had to go to San Francisco. They're on the way back. But their injury situation's a lot better than Miami. Everybody on that Miami team, offense and defense. Waddle's going to be out. Tyreek Hill, he's Moser, Ashin, and Tags. Tua is all three of these guys are destined to get one shot and they're done. They're coming in limping. And with that being said, Baltimore gets this game. They get the number 1 seed. I know, fins up, not this week, Gaby. I'm taking Baltimore minus 3.5 Go get your money, Tommy. Boom. So, Tommy, who's your second pick?
My second pick, Captain, I'm going to be going to the Falcons versus the Bears in Chicago, Soldiers Field. 6-9 the Bears, the Falcons 7-8. Falcons surprised me last week versus the Colts. Didn't like that game too much, but the Bears are low scoring. They've got a pretty solid defense. And what I like about Fields, he's not the most dynamic quarterback, not putting up huge numbers, knows how to get down on the ground and in the air, but controls the game nicely, Captain. So I like his composure, and the Bears' defense is really rock solid. And what the Falcons did last week, holding the Colts only to 10 points, I like the under here. Under 37.5, Captain, in Soldier Field. It might be a cold one, too, so under 37.5, Falcons versus the Bears is my second pick.
I like what Fields has done. What you're looking at, he hasn't made the mistakes he did earlier in the season. He's becoming a little bit better of a quarterback. And you know what? You may think that Chicago is not going to be taking a quarterback on their first pick with the play of Justin Fields.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think he's a decent quarterback. And the control, which is key here in the NFL. You don't have to be the best of the best if you have a solid all-around team. Captain, who's your next pick?
Well, call me crazy. I told you about Miami being hurt. Another team that's hurt is San Francisco. They're traveling all the way to Washington. And rule 8 of the captains, invest, don't gamble, is always take a team at home getting over 10 points. I'm taking Washington, getting 13.5 at home with an injured team. I mean, Debo could be out. You got Trent Williams. If he's not playing, that's a different team. I'm just saying they're one shot away from being on the bench. I'm going to take Washington plus 13.5. And you know what? For a nickel, go get your money, Tommy.
All right, Captain.
Who's your third pick?
Yeah, my third and final pick. I'm going to go to Green Bay versus Minnesota here. I'm going to take, give me the Packers plus the 2.5 versus the Vikings. The Vikings having some trouble at quarterback, starting a rookie quarterback here. I think the Packers are playing some pretty good ball there. They did struggle last week versus Carolina. Besides that, but they've been playing consistent football, and I like what Jordan Love's doing, their defense. I think that they go on the road and get a big win here against a rookie quarterback. Minnesota struggled up and down all year, so give me the Packers, baby, the Cheeseheads.
Hawkinson's on IR. He was my tight end in fantasy. Addison's out. The only two guys they got are Osborne and Jefferson, and they got the Ty Chandler at running back, which I like.
Yeah, I mean Minnesota. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I like that pick
here against Green Bay. Big game all around here. That's gonna be the night game on New Year's Eve.
Beautiful. Let's get it, Tommy.
So
ACT.
ION.
Flat bets, baby. Hey. Flat bets. 3-0 last week. I'm going 3-0 this week. Call me Butter. I'm on a roll.
Hey, throw down in the comments who you guys like.
Who do you like? Tell us.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We made it. Santa Anita too, right here.
Brother, it's our time. God bless you. Happy goodbye 2023. Yeah. Hello 2024. ACT.
ION.
We'll see ya.